On 5 News, time to crack down on laughing gas. Also today, the Johnny Depp libel case. 5 News, I'm Claudia Liza Armah. It's an illegal drug, but cheap to buy and easy to get your hands on. For young people, laughing gas or hippie crack is now their second most popular high of choice. You might have seen the silver canisters on your streets or in the park, with one MP calling them the cigarette butts of our time. But they're not just a litter problem. Inhaling nitrous oxide can be deadly. With an increase in parties and gatherings as lockdown eases, there are now calls on the government to act now. Tom Barton reports. Johnny Depp's trial against the Sun newspaper continues to air allegations of extraordinary, often unpleasant details of his relationship with ex-wife Amber Heard. The Hollywood actor is suing the paper's publishers over an article which called him a wife-beater, something he denies. Well, Nick Wallace has been caught for us today. 2 coronavirus developments now, and 48 deaths related to COVID-19 have now been recorded in the UK in the last 24 hours. That is a significant drop from the daily toll last Friday, which was 136. In Scotland, there have been no new deaths reported for the past 2 days. Today, some international travel resumes. The government has reiterated its advice for holidaymakers not to go on cruises, something industry bosses have called completely illogical. Julian Druker's been looking into this and sent us this update a little while earlier. Now, she was the forces' sweetheart. Dame Vera Lynn travelled to the front line during World War II to raise the spirits of Allied soldiers. And in the months before she died, she rallied the troops once more. Her rendition of We'll Meet Again became an anthem of hope as Britain battled the peak of coronavirus. Well, today, the nation bade her a fond farewell. Simon Vigar reports. Simon Vigar reporting on the funeral of Dame Vera Lynn, who passed away last month at the age of 103. You're watching 5 News. Still to come, how car thefts have surged by 50% in just 4 years. Welcome back. Now, there's been a big rise in car and motorbike thefts. The number of stolen vehicles has increased by more than 50% over the last 4 years. And it's not all down to organised crime. Well, Mark McQuillan, how significant is this surge?
Well, Claudia Liza, more detail now. More than 150,000 vehicles were stolen.
So what are they putting the rise in car thefts down to?
One significant factor.
Mark McQuillan, thank you. In other news, the police watchdog is launching an inquiry into whether officers across England and Wales racially discriminate against ethnic minorities. Now, we could all do with a bit of a laugh at the moment, but the current plight of live comedy is no joke. Now, it's thought more than 3/4 of venues are in danger of closing due to the pandemic, and comedy isn't included in public funding for the arts. Well, Alan Jenkins has been finding out how serious things have got at one stand-up club in Edinburgh. Lastly, in normal times, the tennis fans among you would probably be eagerly preparing for the Wimbledon finals this weekend. But while there won't be any court action this year, there was a chance for one group of young players to meet an unusual doubles act. Not a bad replacement for the finals, isn't it? And before we go, let's take a quick look at what's coming up on 5 News tonight. And we're going to be discussing new allegations of ageism in the acting world. About a lot more, and that's coming up on 5 News tonight at 6:30. But that is it for now. Claire Nazir has weather next, and I'll see you again in around an hour's time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.